Hello. Right. Well, firstly, I am in my dressing gown, but I've got like a t-shirt and a jumper on, and I've got a portable heater here. The reason is our boiler has decided to pack up, so it's being fixed tomorrow, so you don't have to feel that much pity. But it's a bit cold in here. But the show must go on, as they say. But good to have your company. I'm going to give you the pin. Let's log on and do that. Hope you're all okay. Wednesday night once again. So the pin is loading up on my screen now. Let's get that booted up. If the signal goes for whatever reason, and it might, Virgin have had issues around here in Berkshire today, when there was a network outage about 2:45, so I couldn't even do my work this afternoon. It went off probably about 15 minutes to half an hour, something like that. So if it goes, just go back to the channel and find me again, and then we'll start another video. Say that every week, but just as a backup. Right, the pin is X46551. Hello, Eric. X46551. We're going to have a TV theme of the week, Eric. Okay, TV theme of the week. Are you ready, everyone? Clap along.
No!
You're
No,
gonna...
I can't hear.
Yeah, they can. You can't beat Mr. Ben. You don't like Mr. Ben, do you?
This is torture.
You don't like that? You managed 13 seconds. Should we see if you can manage 15 seconds?
I can only manage.
You're having a chocolate bar. 11 seconds. Right, you pin whilst we play Mr. Ben again.
Simone.
X46551. Simone is a great record, by the way.
Simone's
X46551.
terrible.
X46551. Arthur loves Mr. Ben. For example,
I'm gonna get him backstage.
Send your TV theme requests in for next week.
I've got TV request.
You managed 13 seconds again.
Give me one now.
What?
No.
You can't just play anything. We might get blocked. What was going to suggest?
Theme song.
Theme song from
Jumping ground theme song.
They see. Well, we'll have to play that. So next week we'll find it. Right. Sheffield United 0, Bristol City 0 in the football. I'm going to message Paul with the pin.
Just put in the FA Cup.
Do you know what? They hit the crossbar. I did see that earlier. So
Put in the... Wait, let me just do one thing.
Hang
no,
on.
let me do one thing.
Oh, he's putting in. Manchester City won as well tonight. So there's not really. It's all Premier League team that's got
FA
through.
Cup. And also Leicester and Brighton's 0-0.
Oh, so there's a third match tonight, and Everton and Tottenham play at 8:15. Thank you. That's a good screen to have on. So
No, Bournemouth is the lowest time yet to be through.
I got a Bournemouth Championship. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
they got relegated.
Oh, yeah, right. So Bournemouth are the lowest team in it. All right, that's good, but not many low teams in it then now, really, is there? So your pin again is X46551.
I think that Leicester.
Hello, Benny's Bar.
I think Leicester and Bristol are going to win tonight.
You think Leicester and Bristol are going to win tonight? Well, we'll see.
You saw this to me.
Of course,
I'm playing Mummy's team, so if you see her indoors, then it's me because Mummy's too tired to do it.
Mummy's
And
very cold.
Last Sunday,
We know why Mummy's cold because our boiler broke. Yeah.
last Sunday, I was nearly winning, but I didn't win.
Yeah.
I just need to know the pin.
I will put the pin in for you, Josie. No problem at all. So Josie,
Can you put Josie Princess in for me?
Well, no, you can be Mummy because that's the easiest way, right? So wait for the instructions on there.
Mummy and Josie.
Well, X46551. There you go, Josie. You go and get comfy. Round of applause for Josie. Watch the heater. There we go. We've done that.
And she got bangs and
So the rounds are mystery, colours, history, pictures, sitcoms, and music. There you go. Hello to No Effing Chance, who are down there as well. I've lost my fluffy bit off my microphone. It'll turn up. These things always have a habit of turning up when you're not looking for them, don't they? They will. So tell everyone, Eric. I'll move. Johnny. There we go. From moving that way.
It didn't happen with his fans of world sticker book though. It was literally lost for like 10 months. When there's one time when I've literally forgot about it, and we started sorting out my room when we moved my bed somewhere else, and we literally just find it.
It's funny, I think, when you find things when you're not looking for them, isn't it? So X46551, hello to the links. And well done to the NYKers who won the family quiz. I think it was on Sunday that Eric did a brilliant job of hosting. If you want to watch it, go on the channel and watch it. You did brilliant. Would you do another one? There you go. If you want Eric to do another one, tell him tonight. There's at least one more family one that we can do. If you want one, let us know.
Update on the FA Cup.
Update on the FA Cup, he says. Well, Sheffield United 0, Bristol City 0, Leicester City 0, Brighton 0, and they're the only 2 matches on right now. So we've got 12 teams in. We'll see how we go in the next few minutes. I know there's a few things on. I know Bradford Blades are watching Sheffield United tonight.
Tomorrow,
and,
the matches are.
Hold the Line have got a gig tonight, so I know more coming.
Tomorrow is playing. We've got Everton and Tottenham.
That's tonight.
We've got tonight. Oh yeah. That starts in like 10 minutes. Tomorrow we've got Wolves and Southampton and Barnsley and Chelsea.
Sean, Brain Simple says, I'm here playing tonight on my own. I had hopes of top 10 tonight, but now there's 12 players. Oh, I tell you what.
Who's that?
Sean, Brain is Simple. Give it away to Sean.
Hi, Brain.
You should be multitasking, Sean. Put Freeview on Sheffield United, Bristol City, and you can kind of do both. I was messaging Sean. I was messaging Jennifer earlier from Garrow. Jennifer, who just published up the book. So it looks good, doesn't it? The book looks really good.
One more phone.
So the pin again, whilst we're waiting, is X46551. Make sure you stay logged in. We'll give you a few minutes.
Sean, you hope for a
10 past 8
live.
might be all right to start. 10 past 8 might well be all right to start.
Keep your hopes alive, Sean. It's 11.
Sean's a Bolton fan. He's got to have his hopes up. He says, I struggle with one task. Absolutely brilliant idea and book it is. Billy the Blackbird. Is it billytheblackbird.com? I think. Go and have a look, people. It's one of our old school friends. So go and have a look. She's self-published. Brilliant illustrations that she's done as well herself.
I'm going to be
sure it's billytheblackbird.com. I'll have a look and confirm that now live on YouTube. I'm sure it is. So tell us, Eric, as well. It's been very cold, but you've had your blanket on and that. I bet you're looking forward to having a bath tomorrow, because a good job we've not got smelly vision, isn't it, tonight? No comment. Oh dear. Right. You were thirsty then, weren't you? X46551 is your pin. That's X46551.
I'll repeat the rounds again.
Oh, yeah, go for it, Eric. I'm just going to look for my fluffy thing on the floor.
1, mystery. 2, colours. 3, what's that one, Daddy? Potluck.
Which one? Sitcom, isn't it?
No, that's 5. 4, picks. Daddy, where is... Oh, yeah, Brennan Simples. 4 pictures. 5 sitcoms. 6, music.
Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you. No, I can't find my fluffy thing. Never mind. It was worth a look.
What fluffy thing?
There's like a fluffy thing that goes over the microphone.
I've got 13
like that.
now.
But if you just joined
someone
us...
dropped out.
Sorry, hello, Shlag Ninjas. The Lone Drinkers in X46551 is your pin. That's X46551. A reminder that we have had internet issues here today, so if the internet goes, just go back to the channel and we'll start a new stream. Hopefully it won't come to that. Don't forget you can email at chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk.
I don't think my email address is working.
Nah,
anyway, we've got one extra view. So the pin is X46551.
We will go through the teams, shall we, I suppose? And
X46551.
X46551. So we've got me and him. We've got the NYKers.
What's the FA Cup scores?
In a minute, me and him. NYKers, Whimsy Wobblers, Bangers and Mash, No Effing Chance, Bradford Blades, Lings, Erwin Doors, Benny's Bar, the Bertoffs, and the Schlag Ninjas. We've also got 1D10 teasers. So we've got, I think...
But who's dropped out? Somebody's dropped out.
Yeah, make sure you're logged in. It's a very good point.
Who dropped out?
It could fluctuate. Make sure you're logged in. We'll start in a couple of minutes, so make sure you're logged in. Team Heward's joined. Very good to have your company once again.
Wait for Lone Drinker to log back in.
Brain and Simple's in.
Is Lone Drinker in?
What?
Is Lone Drinker in there? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So don't worry.
Oh, no, she's dropped out.
Yeah, we only see so many on the screen. Yeah, you see. So, Brain and Simple, the latest job. I think we're going to start in a couple of minutes.
No, before we start, over to the
don't do that because it's a bit of a bang on the. Eric,
over to the FA Cup. Mummy's saying that she told you that she would ring you, but she's too tired to ring you, so she said that she's not going to ring you. So she just wanted me to tell you.
Oh, thank you. They are Josie. Yes, so it's Lone Drinker. If you can hear Josie, then her indoors isn't playing, so Josie's playing as her indoors because Rachel's really, really cold and she's got under a blanket on the sofa. She's not too well. So
you got an email from
Amanda says she's not on the list. Make sure you're logged in, Amanda. Make sure you're connected because we only see so many teams.
Somebody's dropped out again, Brain and Simple.
So make sure you're logged in. Brain and Simple's vanished as well. So make sure you're logged on. Menster Maniacs are in. Good to have your company. So make sure you're logged in, Amanda.
We got 18.
18 teams. Wow. There is a question for you, Eric, but I will ask you. Oh, Richard says, can you give the Maniacs a few minutes as just trying to log on? Of course I will. No problem at all, Whimsy Wobblers. Hope you're all right. So we'll definitely give it a couple of minutes. Whimsy Wobblers are in. Mentor Maniacs aren't. So we'll just make sure Mentor Maniacs are
What's
logged
the
in.
question?
Oh, Sean's question. Yeah, she'll ask you whilst we're the pin X46551. Sean says, "Can I have Eric's squad for the Euros?" So very quickly, Eric, which players would you pick?
I've got them in my annual upstairs.
Well, have you wrote them down?
No, it says you can pick certain players that you.
Oh right. Oh gosh.
So I've got him well sorted. I've got Jordan Pickford in goal. This is my starting lineup. What I choose: Jordan Pickford, goalkeeper.
We can just see it.
Left back, Ben Chilwell. Right back, I'd go for Alexander Arnold. Centre back, Joe Gomez and Harry Maguire.
X46551. X46551. Final call. Carry on, Eric.
Centre mid, Jordan Henderson and James Ward-Prowse. Cam Phil Foden. This is just off the top of my head. I might have not chosen any of these people. But right wing, Sancho. Left wing, Sterling. Striker, Harry Kane.
Thank you. 20PL see you in as well. Good to have you.
Did you know the team?
Oh, don't do that.
The player that's on fire in the Bundesliga, Erling Haaland, could have played for England.
Why?
He was born in Leeds.
Right.
He was literally born just down the road because we live on the edge of Bradford.
Why? He could have played for England.
Yeah, but he decided to play for Norway, where his father was from.
Oh, Whimsy Wobbler says Maniacs are in. Right, thank you. I think we're going to make a start. So if you are late, X46551. Should we do this? So mystery round first. 12 questions covering, well, you'll soon find
Can I say
out.
the first one?
Of course you can, Eric. Counting down on our screen. Good luck, everyone.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We should do all the questions to the Mr. Ben theme, counting down. Right, go for it. Do you want me to read that one? It's quite long.
I'll say it. I know how to say it.
Question 1, Eric, go.
In 1982, comedian Spike Milligan was sacked as VIP ambassador for Keele University students. He failed to write an article for the Rag magazine.
What's this, Australian?
But how much per year did the job pay?
In 1982, comedian Spike Milligan was sacked as VIP ambassador for Keele University students. He failed to write an article for the Rag magazine. How much per year did the job pay? Start the clock. £100, £1,000, £1, or a penny?
I think a penny.
I
think he's going to shot you all and say a penny.
The answer is a penny. Well done!
Yes!
Oh, Berto says it's not working for me. Right, Rosie, see what it does on the next question. It did this on Sunday during the family quiz.
Wait.
Oh, wait, it's literally just loading. Thanks, Eric.
What apps did he have on the phone?
Name the 90s cartoon.
Imagine if it's Mr. Ben.
It's not Mr. Ben. You know that? I know it.
Let me look.
Start the clock.
I didn't even get to have a look at it.
I think Auntie Katie will know that. Lone Drinker.
I didn't even look. I'm going to say Powerpuff Girls, though.
No, Rugrats.
Rugrats.
And like, do you know who was the fastest? Oh, who's in the lead? Auntie Katie is in the lead.
She must have been the fastest.
No. She was NYK is the fastest, but Lone Drinker in the lead. Screenshot that, Katie. Second is Elaine.
Let's see
how's Josie doing. Yeah, good question. Josie is on 177 points.
She's got one
right. She's got one right. Next question. How many cards are there in a standard pack of tarot cards?
What, carrot cards?
Not carrot cards, tarot cards. Start the call. So how many cards are there in a pack of tarot cards?
None of you have got, no one has got it right.
One has got it right. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Josie?
We're going to have to check.
We'll find out. Clock is ticking.
It will be, I doubt it will be Josie.
No, it's 78 cards. I want to know that.
my
New Yorkers
days.
were the only team to get that right and jump ahead of Lone Drinker. Which two colours aren't letters on the eBay logo? So presumably,
Brown and
two
black.
answers. Yeah, which two colours aren't letters on the eBay logo? Start the clock.
Brown.
Red, pink, blue, black. Don't say it out loud if you know it, Eric.
I
Red,
know
pink,
one.
blue, black.
Can I tell my answer?
I think I was born.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think you're right.
We've agreed on black and pink.
And we're right.
Yes.
18 got it right. No,
even Josie got that right.
Did Josie get that right? Yes, Josie did get that right. Next question. In a standard deck of cards, which suit has the only king without a mustache? In a standard deck of playing cards, which suit has the only king without a mustache? Start the clock. Clubs, diamonds, spades, or hearts?
Come on, we've got to try and decide. It's like a celebrity show this. I'm going to say diamonds.
Diamonds?
No. Don't know.
Spurtos knew that in the fastest there.
Did Josie get it?
Did Josie get it right? Yes.
Yes.
Josie did get it right. Right. List the following four inventions in order, starting with the earliest. Start the clock. List the following four inventions in order, starting with the earliest. Diesel engine, hovercraft, battery, jeans.
Well, it's got to be.
Hang on. Well, both have a go when the clock's come before I press it. That seems fair, doesn't it?
No, we've got to try and whisper our answers.
No, because the clock's nearly gone. Look, we'll run out of time.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Hang on. You go first.
I'm thinking jeans in first.
Right.
Then I'm thinking diesel engine. Then I'm thinking battery and hovercraft.
Jeans, diesel, battery, hovercraft. All right.
Yeah.
I think jeans, battery, diesel, hovercraft. We were wrong. It's battery. Jeans. Battery was invented in 1799 by Alessandro Volta. Levi Strauss jeans 1850. Rudolph Diesel was the diesel engine 1892, and Christopher Cockerell was a hovercraft in 1955.
What? I don't get it.
What?
I don't get it. Is it earliest first?
Yeah. Anyway, Heinz baked beans are branded with the ironically misleading byline of how many varieties? Think you know this. Start the clock. What number's on the tin? Heinz baked beans are branded with the ironically misleading byline of how many varieties?
Is it 65?
The answer is 57.
I never knew.
Who said 65? Knowles Lane.
Knowles Lane.
No.
Even
No, New Yorkers are in the lead.
Right. I'm just going to go check if Josie.
In rugby union, how many yards position is a team penalised for arguing with a referee's decision? Start
What's
the clock.
that?
In rugby union, how many yards position is a team?
What does that mean?
It means like how many yards is a team sent back if they start shouting back at a referee, basically.
Can I have a guess?
Well, I know what my guess would be, but there's 5 seconds left, so I don't want to give anyone a.
No.
I thought 10, but I could be wrong.
I'm just going to stick with 8.
10, I was right. Team Heward with the fastest lane going to the lead. Watch the heater, yep. Team Heward in the lead. Sean says third. No, you're not third now. You're fifth, but you're doing very well, Sean. You're in fifth place. And out of 18, I have to say as well, Sean. Question 9. Name the TV show from the classic car. So name the TV show from the classic car.
Is it The Simpsons?
No.
Okay.
Classic 80s show. Start the clock. 18.
Gotta be
Magnum. Knight Rider. Miami Vice.
a team.
It's Knight Rider, of course. Bertolf's New Line, the fastest. Team Hewitt's in the
I
lead.
didn't know that.
NYK's
Even
third.
Josie-
Look at that. Schladminger's in third place. Have you ever won a round? This could be your round. Bertolf's in fourth.
Of course, the Sladmingers have won a round.
Well, question 10. What is
What is the
Go
bodyguard
on, Eric.
character played by Kevin Costner in the 1992 film The Bodyguard?
Start the clock.
The
Frank Farmer, Frank
Body-
Carpenter, Frank Baker, Frank Butcher. I think I know this.
I think it's going to be Frank Butcher.
No,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I
think
think it is.
I think it might be repetition. Maybe Frank Farmer.
I said Frank Farmer to Eric. It is Frank
Yeah.
Farmer. Menster Maniacs
Did
jump into the
Josie?
lead.
Did Josie?
Did Josie win on it? No, me and
Oh,
him
it
got
would've
it right.
been
Bradford
special.
Blades did. Bertolfs did.
Wait, we're just going to have a pause and check the FA Cup.
No, we'll check the FA Cup at the end of this round. How many red elements are there on a standard dartboard? Does that include the treble bits, the tiny treble bits and the tiny double bits? I presume it does. Start the clock.
Oh,
How many
I
red
don't know.
elements are there on a standard? And the bullseye. The bullseyes are red.
We've actually got
The
three
bullseyes are
people
red, isn't
have
it?
actually got it right.
Oh, that's a tricky question.
Imagine if
That.
it's imagine if
Is there two colours on a dartboard?
imagine if it's Josie and Mummy. I think it's gonna
All right, can I have a guess?
I think
31. No!
Oh!
I thought my maths was rubbish then. It was 21. Paul says it's 0-0 at half time, just to tell you.
What about we'll check the last
But
one, right?
21, Menster Maniacs in the lead, Bertolf second,
And
Team
we'll
Hewitt
check
third.
Everton.
Let's go to question 12. Who was the designer of the Spitfire who passed away just 12 months after the plane took to the air? Start the call. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Was it Albert Bowen, Reginald Mitchell, Sir George Cayley, Wilbur
Well,
Wright?
that's easy. Just Google who's dead.
They're all probably deceased, I would imagine.
What does that mean?
Dead.
What about Wilbur Wright?
Wilbur Wright, definitely dead. Yeah. And
Well-
I thought it was Reginald Mitchell. It was. When did the film with was it Leslie Howard? Possibly was it Leslie Howard? I've got in my head that it was a film about him. Was one of Leslie Howard's final films before he died as well, I think. I can't think what the film was called. Whimsy Wobblers were the
Did
fastest.
Josie get it
The
right?
winners that round were Team Hewitt. Let's give him a round of applause.
Did George Fleddy
We'll have a look. Second was the Lings. Third was 1D10Ts. Then the Menster Maniacs. Then the Bertoffs. Then Whimsy Wobblers. Then the NYKers. Then the Schladmingers. Then Lone Drinker. Then Bangers and Mash. Very close to that top 10 tonight. We should also mention No Effing Chance in 11th. Then Brain and Simple. Then 2MPLC. Then Me and Him. Then Bradford Blades. Then Josie. Erwin Doors.
It's tough to be.
Then Knowles Lane. And then Benny's Bar. So
It's tough
very good
to
scores.
be.
FA Cup,
working at
Eric,
home.
you did say you wanted to do it. What's the score?
Oh, it's already 1-0 Tottenham.
Everton 0, Tottenham 1, 7 minutes. Leicester 0, Brighton 0, and Sheffield United 0, Bristol City 0. Right. It's like having Sky Sports News in the middle of the quiz. Right. Round 2 is colours.
Oh.
Green Street is a road in London associated with which football team?
I think I'm going to go. Don't pressure on
You think you're going to tell Josie this
I
one?
know this. All
He's
this
going to help
because
Josie. Whoa.
I think I
What's
know
the
it.
heater? All right, we'll give Eric a chance to get to Studio 2. Green Street is a road in London associated with which football team? Start the clock. QPR, West Ham, Crystal Palace, Arsenal. QPR, West Ham, Crystal Palace, Arsenal. Don't forget, get in touch. Chris C. Benton at hotmail.co.uk. The answer is West Ham. 2MPLC were the fastest and going to the lead. Right. Question 2. DeWalt,
What is it?
West Ham.
What is that? I thought it was Forest Green.
DeWalt Power Tools are noted for which two colour combinations?
I don't know
Start
that.
the clock. DeWalt Power Tools are noted for which two colour combinations?
Well, I know that from tools you always get the darkest colours, black and grey, so I'm saying black and grey.
You're saying black and grey.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black
Let's have
and
a
yellow.
look. Everything's
It
black
could
and
be
grey.
black and yellow.
It is black and
Yeah.
yellow.
I had to make a switch between, and in the end I went with black and yellow.
2MPLC in an early lead in this round. Question 3. The name of which colour is derived from the French word for mole? The name of which colour is derived from the French word for mole? Start the clock. Azure, ochre, taupe, or fawn?
I think it's port.
I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. So we've got the monthly quiz to schedule, the pen and paper one. We'll look out for that. And also, if you want a family quiz, we'll get that sorted as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but
that was
it's
very,
Daddy
very...
Austin. I'm having me own team.
Top.
I'm having
Top was the answer there. NYK is the fastest.
I'm having my own team.
Brain and Simple doing well in 5th place. Question 4. How many shades of blue are there on the Crayola colour wheel? I think we've had that before. How many shades of blue are there on the Crayola colour wheel?
I'm going to give you
Start
a
the
clue. I'm going to give you a clue.
Well, you actually know the answer?
I think so.
Do you? I think it's more than you think.
No, there's not.
Nobody's got it right, which suggests it's a lot. 19 shades of blue.
19 shades of blue.
Yeah. NYK is in the lead. 19 shades of blue. We'll move on then. The Blue John Cavern. Blue John. Blue John Cavern is in which British National Park? Okay.
It's got to be Oakwell, isn't it?
Doesn't look like Oakwell, does it? Start the clock. Snowdonia. Peak District,
Where
Dartboard,
the heck is Snowdonia?
Snowdonia is in North Wales.
Where's Peak District?
Derbyshire.
Where's Dartmoor?
Down south, kind of. Cairngorms is Scotland.
Scotland.
There you go. Peak District was the answer.
The answer
Maniacs
was
are the fastest.
Peak District.
Maniacs close to NYK. Who's going to win?
5 questions.
Question 6, Eric.
What colour is the 0 on a roulette wheel?
Start the clock. What colour is the zero on a roulette wheel?
I think it's quite obvious which one.
You thought it was that. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'll tell you that now.
I think it's... Oh, well. Apart from that, I'm going for that.
You could pick all the answers. You've still got it wrong.
I think it's
green.
Red.
It's green.
I picked black, red,
It's
and
definitely
white.
green.
I didn't got one right.
938 from the NYKs. I mentioned a second.
Did Josie get it right?
Did Josie get it right? Let's have a look. No, Josie got it wrong. Rosie's from the Berta says, Blue John. We're on about Blue John earlier. She says it's her favourite school trip. It's called Blue John because of the blue-yellow colour in French called Blue Jaune, which is where Blue John came from. Castleton is where we go. I thought Blue John might have just been a dodgy guy that stood outside, wearing a pack-a-mack and swearing at the kids. Question 7. Put the colours of
the rainbow in order.
Put the colours of the rainbow in order, going from the top of the rainbow down.
Pretty obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows the rainbow.
Yeah, but when you don't, you've got to sing the song in your head, haven't you?
I know that without even singing the song.
Wow.
Look at those answers. I've not sang the song. I'm going to tell you the answers without singing the song.
Hang on, we'll wait 6 seconds and you will get
I don't
first
even
dibs
look
on
at
it.
the answer. Without even
Eric,
singing the song,
from the top of the rainbow down, go on.
Orange, green, blue, indigo.
And Eric's bang on. Well done, Eric.
I didn't even go rainbow, yellow.
Well done. Team Hewitt is your top 3. Twin PLC in 4.
I know why all these adults get it wrong. I know
Whimsy
why.
Wobblers, Secret Life of Bob Monkhouse is on tonight at 9. I'd say miss the quiz, but catch it later on iPlayer. It's absolutely brilliant.
I know why all the adults are getting these wrong.
Why?
Because, it's been a long time since I've been to school, and, me and Josie, we've just been to school now, and we're like, oh, we know our colours of the rainbow. We put
Arthur's been learning about China
red,
this week as well.
Orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo.
Well done. Well done. Question 8. With which
high street store would you associate Jack Queen Gold?
Start the clock. With which high street store would you associate Jacqueline Gold? Ann Summers, Body Shop, Warehouse, Wallace.
You're at Wallace.
Let's have a look. Well, it's not Wallace and Gromit. 6 seconds. Let's have a look. The answer is Ann Summers, Minster Maniacs.
Who's meant to know that?
I don't know who's meant to know that. Moving on very quickly. How many shades of red are there on the Crayola colour wheel?
Well,
so there's 19 for blue. How many shades of red are there on the Crayola colour wheel?
How many do you get in a pack?
It's not how many necessarily in a pack. It's how many different colours Crayola might use on there. Anyway, start the clock.
Well, I think they're going to make it.
Nobody's got it right yet. 19 was blue. Nobody's.
think
What is it? Product placement for Crayola tonight.
I think it's going to be 19.
Nobody's got it right. Absolutely.
I think it's literally going to be 19.
23.
Oh,
So the scores remain the same. NYK is Menston's, Team Hugh Bertops.
No,
Right.
Crayola's punishing us on this quiz. What colour is the live wire in a UK electric plug?
Right. Start the call. What colour is the live wire
I'm just going to
in
go
a
check the
UK
electrician.
electrical plug? Blue, green, red, brown.
I mean, I think it's this one, Red.
The answer is brown.
It's brown!
To the lead. Bertoff's got it right. Ling's got it right. 1d10. T's got it right. Benny's bar got it right as
Benny's bar
well. Some
had
bright
this
sparks
one.
there. In motor racing, what colour flag requires drivers to slow down due to a hazard on the track? So there's the picture of Formula One standard picture there. But what
Why
colour
would
flag?
you put a picture of cars?
I don't know. It didn't really help that picture, did it? Start the clock. So
Is
what
it
colour
red,
flag?
yellow, green, or white? I think it's going to be mostly, I think it's
Don't say it out loud.
the
Got
top
spooked.
one on our screen.
Right, well, when it's top on
I
there, so don't
think
give that.
it's
Don't
the
you?
top one on the screen.
Right, let's have a look. See what.
Maybe it goes in a different order, but I don't know.
Let's have a look.
I think it's red.
The answer is yellow.
You are got to be joking.
Richard says, got this, Chris. You probably have too. Brilliant. I have that. Oh my goodness, I have that. You've got hardback though, which I'm really jealous about. Yeah, I do have that.
Who's that?
Brilliant book. It's Bob Monkhouse. I keep looking for it on audiobook or on cassette or something to download, but you can't. And he did a second autobiography, Richard, called Over the Limit, I think, as well. There you go. You can't beat a bit of Bob Monkhouse. Question 12. The first
ever Green Party MP was elected in which city ever? 2010 British general election. What's
Thank
this,
you.
a politics
The first ever
one?
Green Party MP was elected in which city at the 2010 British general
Is
election?
it Bridlington?
Oh, bit
Bristol,
quieter.
Brighton, or Blackpool?
Bridlington, Bristol, Brighton,
I
Blackpool.
just literally
The
told
answer
him.
is Brighton. Bang the mash you with the
Didn't
fastest.
know that.
So Team
Josie got it
Heward.
wrong. Josie got it wrong.
Right. Team
Josie
Heward.
got it wrong, I know. Just let's see.
Josie didn't get it wrong.
Ha, ha,
But
ha,
Team
ha.
Heward, well done to you. Second with the Menster Maniac. Seventh was the Lings. Eighth was me and him. Ninth was Twin PLC. 10th was the Schladmingers. Right, we're going to pause for a quick interval because I'm going to get Eric and Josie in bed whilst Rachel's not too good. So bear with us. Might be 5 10 minutes. Bear with us. Get yourself a drink and a snack, and I'll be right back. Say goodnight, Amy.
First, I'm checking the FA Cup
When
scores.
FA Cup scores go on, then we'll.
It's Bristol 0-0 Sheffield United, Bristol City, 0-0 Leicester, Brighton, and 1-0 Tottenham Everton.
Thank you. Right, I'll be back very shortly. Get yourselves a drinks and snacks. I'll see you for part 2 shortly. And we're back. I just picked a beer up on the way back. A McEwen's Headspace, a Scotch whiskey beer, which I found in, was it B&M Bargains last week? I thought, oh, that sounds intriguing. John, I don't know if you've had that one. So I thought, oh, I'll pick it up. So, right, are we ready to carry on then? I hope so. So, round number 3. Here we go, is general history. Don't forget you can email at chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. Question number 1 in round 3. Who discovered penicillin? So who discovered penicillin? Start the clock. Why not? Go for it. Cheers, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh. It's rather nice, that. Frederick Banting, Alexander Fleming, Friedrich Bayer, or Charles Best. Oh, it's a bit good, it's a bit good now. Oh, rather like that. Rather strong. Alexander Fleming was the answer. Bradford Blades were the fastest. Berthoff's second, Team Hewitt third. Right. What year did the Titanic sink? Let's not mess about. I think you'll know that one. Key in the answer now, please. What year did the Titanic sink? No, one team's got it wrong so far. That's all. Okay. 1912 was your answer. 15 got it right. Berthoffs were the fastest. Bradford Blades in second. Menster Maniacs in third. Team Hewitt in fourth. Right. Speaking of the Titanic, Wallace Hartley. One of the most popular board games ever devised was launched by Parker Brothers in 1935. Which game was it? Start the clock. One of the most popular board games ever devised was launched by Parker Brothers in 1935. Which game was it? Mousetrap, Scrabble, Monopoly, Cluedo. Sorry, the signal went a bit intermittent. If it goes, remember, go back to this channel and we'll start a new stream. Hopefully it was just a one-off, but just in case we have issues with the stream. So Mousetrap, Scrabble, Monopoly, Cluedo. Monopoly was the answer. Menster Maniacs were the fastest. Berthoff's in the lead. Which UK Prime Minister was born at Blenheim Palace? So there's your picture. Okay. Does the picture help you? Right, let's find out. Start the clock. Margaret Thatcher, Harold Wilson, Anthony Eden, Winston Churchill. Which one was born at... Lauren, there's a reason I didn't get your email. It's because you put hotmail.com on the end. I just noticed there when reading it. She says, evening, Chris. Are you doing a quiz on Sunday? If not, should we have a Valentine special tonight? We don't have many occasions coming up to celebrate. Maybe people can send their worst first date stories. I heard someone on the radio today. One guy took a girl to KFC after the cinema. She ate all the bones and the chicken from their bucket, and he only left in the cardboard. Or we could do a love film special or something. Love is all around. Oh, do you know what? Maybe I'm up for a Valentine's quiz. I mean, I don't know what your plans are for weekend. I mean, you might be doing something more romantic. If you want a Valentine's quiz, that sounds like we could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, I didn't even click it with Valentine's Day, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to do that, let us know, people. I'm sure there'll be a love-themed quiz. The answer was Winston Churchill, by the way. Benny's bad with the fastest. Who were the other two astronauts with Neil Armstrong on the Apollo 11 mission? Start the clock. Who were the other two astronauts with Neil Armstrong on the Apollo 11 mission? Alan Shepard, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, James Irwin. What were your worst first dates? Email chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. I remember it right. Disaster one. I went on, was it Friends Reunited or something like that? They had a dating thing years ago. Oh my God, she was a right dog. Oh dear. And yeah, I remember pulling up on the car park thinking I'm going out for meant to go in at Trafford Centre for a meal, and I thought, oh no. And I saw her on car park and she looked like Olive out of On the Buses. I thought, what, can I let her down? And I didn't let her down, still went out on the date and everything. Oh dear. Not a Didn't get a second date, she didn't, fair to say. But anyway, Alan Shepard, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, James Irwin. The answer was Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins. Question 6. Roger Bannister was the first man to run the mile in under 4 minutes in May of which year? Start the clock. Roger Bannister was the first man to run the mile in under 4 minutes in May of which year? I'm going to have a guess at this and probably be wrong. It's 1954, is it? I could be wrong. Oh, I'm sad. I got that. I need to get on that. The Beat the Chasers is coming back. I tell you what, I'll have a go on that. Try and get on that. Oh, I'd love to be on that. Wibsy Wobblers were the fastest. Who was the architect who rebuilt London after the Great Fire in 1666? Start the clock. Who was the architect who rebuilt London after the Great Fire of 1666? Was it Joseph Plaxton, Christopher Wren, Thomas Cubitt, or Henry Holland? So the answer was Christopher Wren. Team Heward were the fastest, but it's Wibsy Wobblers in the lead with a Krypton factor of 1,159 points. Question 8. In Greece, there was a civil war between which two of these years? Start the clock. So, in Greece, there was a civil war between which two of these years? 1945, 1946, 1948, 1949. 1946 and 1949 was the answer there. 4 got it right. Menston Maniacs were the fastest, but it's the NYKers in the lead. Ling second, Team Heward third at the moment. Question 9. In 2004, the NASA rover Spirit landed successfully on which planet? Start the clock. Mars, Saturn, Venus, Moon. Mars, Saturn, Venus, Moon. We were watching last night on BritBox 21 Up. You know, the series that goes every 7 years, 7, 14, 21. We were watching 21 Up last night, but it's absolutely brilliant. And then we started 28 Up because we wanted to find out what happened, but it's brilliant if you haven't seen it before. Mars was the answer. 1D10. T's were the fastest. MYK is in the lead at the minute above the Lings and Team Heward. Right. Question 10. Which Pope is in the picture? So there is your picture now. Start the clock. Francis, Paul VI. Just pause whilst the connection was unstable. The answer was John Paul II. Menston's in the fastest there, but it's the NYK is still in the lead. Question 11. What year did the Battle of Waterloo take place? Key it in on your keypads now, please. 3 got it right at the minute. 4's got it right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. 4 seconds left. Let's have a look. 1815. NYKers knew that in the fastest, and they are still in the lead. Team Heward and the Lings, second and third. Golda Meir served as Prime Minister of which country between 1969 and 1974? Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Start the clock. Golda Meir. Was it Israel, Libya, Egypt, Sudan? The answer was Israel. Bertoff's the fastest. The winners of that round, though, were the NYKers. Well done to them. Lings were second. Team Heward were third. Wibsy Wobblers fourth. Then the Bertoffs. Then Benny's Bar. Then Menston Maniacs. Then Bradford Blades, Bangers and Mash, and Me and Him. That was your top 10. Richard from Wibsy Wobbler says, "Hi, Chris. The craft that will land on Mars in a few days' time carries names on a disc, and mine is one of them." No way. That is amazing. That is better than the date story. That is brilliant, Richard. That is great. So that is wonderful. What someone from our quiz community and their name is going up on the craft. Well, it's brilliant. So Round 3 is in the bag. Round 4 is your picture round. Okay. So, question 1: what is the sporting trophy in this picture, please? So, there is a picture now on the screen. Easy. 20 I'm expecting you to be quite quick here. Start the clock. Super Bowl, Davis Cup, Stanley Cup, or WNBA Championship? The answer is a Super Bowl. Bertos the fastest, Menster Maniac second, Wibsy's third, 20 fourth. Question 2: name the newsreader. So there's your picture now. Ding dong, as Leslie Phillips would say. Right, start the clock. Fiona Bruce, Sophie Rayworth, Jane Hill, Kate Silverton. Sorry, this is the plumber who's coming tomorrow. He's saying what's our address to send to the lad who he's working with. So as he's coming fixing the boiler, I best send him the address, which I've done just now. I can't wait to have a shower and get clean. Kate Silverton was the answer. Brain and simple with the fastest. Well done, Sean. Bertoff's in the lead. Question 3: name the brand from the logo. Oh, that's not easy, is it? Okay. Start the clock. Asics, Adidas, ASOS, Aldo. Asics was the answer. Brendan Simple knew that. Brendan Simple, tell you it's close between 10th and 1st. It really is. Question 4: name the classic cartoon character. There's your picture. Oh, what's his name? No, it's going to bug me that. Start the clock. George Jetson, Bleep, Booster, Marvin Martian. Marvin Martian was the answer. 20 with the fastest. Brendan Simple got it right. Bradford Blades did. Bertoff still in the lead. Question 5: name the tennis player. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that is. Start the clock. Steffi Graf, Maria Sharapova, Monica Seles, Martina Navratilova. Wasn't Monica Seles the one that was knifed in the back during a game once, I think? Funny what randomness stays in your head. But it was Maria Sharapova. Menster Maniac's the fastest. Menston's going the lead. Bertoff second. 20 third as it stands at the moment. Question 6: name the European city from the picture. All right. I think you'll be all right there. Start the clock. Bruges, Gothenburg, Amsterdam, Venice. So this is round 4, question 6. So that means there's 30 questions to go. Name the European city from the picture. The answer was Venice. Bertoffs were the fastest there and go into the lead. Menster Maniac second, Team Hewitt third, Bradford Blades fourth. Name the classic children's game, please. So there is your picture. Oh, go that upstairs. Oh, balls go all over. You end up losing them. Start the clock. You never end up with a full set still. Hungry Hippos, Operation Pet Scan, Animal Magic, Hamster Race. Hungry Hippos, of course. Bertoff's fastest. Let's see what happens with question 8. Name the England international footballer. Right, it should have been on my screen, so apologies for the delay there. Start the clock. Come on, it's thinking about it. Peter Shilton, David James, Ray Clements, Gordon Banks. So if you want to quiz Valentine's night, let me know on the email. If you get in touch, we'll see if there's demand. Lauren, it's a good idea. We don't do anything normally Valentine's night. Oh dear. I don't get it. But anyway, Ray Clements is the answer there. Menster Maniacs were the fastest. Bertoff's in the lead, just above the Menstons, but it's only 8 points in it. Question 9. Name the UK city in the picture. So there's your picture. Start the clock. Glasgow, Newcastle, Hull, Liverpool. Hull was the answer. Menster Maniacs going to the leader with 7 points in it. Bertoff second, Bradford Blades third, Bangers and Mash in fourth. Question 10. If you saw this logo, what app would you open? I think you're okay there, aren't you? Most people, I think, use that now. Start the clock. LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Fiverr, never heard of it, FaceTime. WhatsApp. No effing chance for the fastest. Menster Maniacs, 10 points in front of the Bertoffs with just 2 questions to go. Which movie did this car appear in? So which movie did this car appear in? Oh, there's a clue on the side of the car. If you're still struggling, start the clock. Repo Man, Terminator, Ghostbusters, Batman. The answer was Ghostbusters. No effing chance for the fastest. Menster Maniacs holding on 7 points in it now, though. It's closed in a bit. What does this UK road sign mean? So I'm going to show you the picture. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Okay. There you go. No overtaking. Cars prohibited. Queues likely. 3-lane carriageway. All right, so this is round 4. Final question of round 4. 2 rounds to go. No overtaking, cars prohibited, queues likely, 3-lane carriageway. The answer is queues likely. Menster Maniacs got it wrong. So it means that the Bertoffs win that round. Well done, Rosie. Well done. 2,293 points. Menster Maniacs were second. Team Hewitt were third. Bangs and Mash fourth. Whereas Wobblers were fifth. NYK is sixth. Bradford Blades, then Benny's Bar, then me and him, then 1D10Ts, and we had the Lings, Braden Simple, well done, Sean. 20 PLC, no effing chance, Lone Drinker, Erwin Doors, Schladmingers, and Knowles Lane. That is the order. Right, so let's move on now to the next round, which is sitcoms. Oh, I'm expecting Team Hewitt and maybe Wibbsy Wobblers to be good in this round, but we'll see. In The Office, what is the name of the paper company David Brent works for? Start the clock. In The Office, what is the name of the paper company David Brent works for? Perkins Paper, Wernham Hogg, Hogg Enterprises, Pendlebury Pockets. Paul from Bradford Blades says Bradford Blades 1 goal up from the penalty spot, handball, and a Bristol player sent off. So there you go. So quick check on the results there. Wernham Hogg, of course, Menster Maniacs for the fastest. I got into The Office quite late after it finished, but it's a brilliant, brilliant series. Name the classic BBC sitcom from the picture. There you go. Oh, brilliant series. Start the clock. Lacey scores in the football, as promised then. Leicester City and Brighton is goalless. Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 0. Everton 2, Tottenham 1, and it's not even half time. The answer in the BBC sitcom from the picture is the Thin Blue Line. Bertoffs were the fastest. I used to love the character. What was his name? I don't care, Raymond, you're hoity-toity, lardy-dardy. Brilliant series. They should have done way more episodes of it. So Menster Maniacs in the lead, Bertoff second. What year did the sitcom The Royal Family first air on BBC Two? We know this because we started watching it again last week. Start the clock. See if Rachel remembers it. What year did sitcom The Royal Family first air on BBC Two? That's where it premiered, and then it moved to BBC One. So the first series was on BBC Two. Incidentally, it was made by Granada, an ITV program. Worked that one out, but it's true. 1998, it is. Inspector Grimm, thank you, Moves Robbers, for reminding me. It's all on Amazon as well, Thin Blue Line. Brilliant series. 1998, Team Hewitt in the lead, NYK is second. Name the BBC sitcom from this picture. Again, a brilliant series. Brilliant series. But what's it called? Start the clock. My Family. 2.4 children. Outnumbered. Not going out. I'll tell you now, it's Not Going Out. Not Going Out had a brilliant tribute at the end of Friday's episode to Bobby Ball. If you don't watch Not Going Out, it's worth watching for the last 2 minutes. And the tribute to Bobby Ball really is. Outnumbered was the answer. Men's Maniac was the fastest, but it's Team Hewitt. NYK's Sladmingers. That is your top 3. Which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? Oh, that's a tricky one. Start the clock. Cambridgeshire, Warwickshire, Kent, Oxfordshire. Wonder if they have PCC meetings like that one last week. Was it Hanforth Parish Council? Oh, that was lively, wasn't it? Did you watch that one? You know, Google it on YouTube if you didn't. Brilliant, that, I tell you. Their Zoom PCC meeting was brilliant. Oxfordshire, apparently, 1D10Ts was the fastest. Team Hewitt in the lead above the Schladmingers. Right, name the classic sitcom from this picture. I think everyone will be all right on that. Start the clock. Man About the House. I wish it was. Men and Behaving Badly. Good Night, Sweetheart. Doc Martin. The answer is Men Behaving Badly. Nobody got it wrong. No effing Chancellor, Amy and Andy. You were the fastest there. Team Hewitt, Schladmingers, 1D10Ts is the top 3. Men Behaving Badly is interesting because I like the first series and that didn't have Neil Morris in. It had Harry Enfield in with Martin Clunes. And I thought it was really good. I thought Harry Enfield is actually really good in it. And it never gets repeated. But it does. Forces TV sometimes shows it in a couple of random channels. But I think it's really good. Harry Enfield did a good job. And then Neil Morrissey came in. Question 7. In the sitcom Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? Start the clock. In the sitcom Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? Solana. Brain and Simple, the fastest. Team Hewitt there first. Schladmingers, then 1D10Ts. Interesting. So, random trivia. Darren Litton, who wrote Benidorm, he's kind of packed in being a writer. He was doing a series for BBC One called Scarborough, which got axed. And then he's ended up buying a bar in Benidorm. And so he bought it early last year. And the idea was he was going to run the bar last summer and it was going to be Benidorm themed and that he was just going out to enjoy himself. And then COVID happened and he didn't really make any money on it. So he's hoping that it'll open this year, a bar in Benidorm. Brilliant idea. Question 8. The sitcom Dad's Army brought many catchphrases, but which two of these were from the series? Okay, start the clock. Do you think that's wise? I have a cunning plan. Don't tell them Pike. Let's be careful out there. 10 seconds. This is question 8 of round 5. Where's tonight gone? Right. The answer is, of course, well, I can't do it. He always used to hold his neck, John the Measurer, didn't he, Sergeant Wilson? But he went, do you think that's wise? So I can't do John the Measurer. Only John the Measurer can do Sergeant Wilson. And don't tell him, Pike. Arthur Lowe, of course, Sergeant Mannering. So there were the two answers. Do you think that's wise? And don't tell him, Pike. Question 9. What is the name of the ship's computer in Red Dwarf? Away you go. Holly, Ivy, Fred, Rimmer. What is the name of the ship's computer? Sean said you sound like Wogan. Do you think that's wise, Sean? The answer of the ship's computer in Red Dwarf, by the way, was Holly. Bradford Blades are the fastest. Great. There is Red Dwarf. Team Hewitt, Schladmingers, 20 PLC is your top 3. The Blackadder was the first series of Blackadder, but what year did the show originally air? I know this because I'm probably in the minority on this. I actually like the first series of Blackadder, and nobody likes the first series of Blackadder, but it never gets repeated. BBC One recently started with the second series. I think it's brilliant, the first series. Start the clock. What year did the first series of Blackadder originally air? You got a key in. It was one of the first DVDs I bought on the DVD format. I'll tell you now, it was 1983. Peter Cook was in the first episode and died quite quickly. And Brian Blessed's in it. It's got a great cast, the first series. Rick Mail was in it as well. Anyway, 1983, Bertoff's the fastest, but it's Team Hewitt, then Bangers and Mash, Sladmingers, then MYKs is your top 4. Right. Ab Fab follows 2 women growing old gracefully called what? Start the clock. Patsy, Saffron, Fleur, Adina. Absolutely Fabulous follows 2 women growing old gracefully called what? Patsy, Saffron, Fleur, Adina. The answer, Patsy and Adina. I have to admit, I've never quite got Ab Fab. Never. The answer's there. 17 if you got it right. Bertoff's the fastest, but it's still... Sorry, signal pause then, so I'll pause. Team Hewitt, you're in the lead. Then Bangers and Mash, then Sladmingers. Bertoff's, you're the fastest. 17 if you got it right. Okay. What is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey? Start the clock. Nick, Nev, Neil, Noel. I know. Nick, Nev, Neil, Noel. Baby Neil. I know. No effing chance. With the fastest there. Team Hewitt, Bangers and Mash, Slam Ninjas is your top 3. They're indoors in 6th place. I thought you'd be higher than that, Rach. Benny's Bar just above you by 1 point. So the end of that round, Team Hewitt won it. Well done. Second was Bangers and Mash. Third was the Sladmingers. 4th was the MYKers. 5th was the Bertoffs. 6th was the Lings. 7th was 20PLC. 8th was 1D10Ts. 9th, Menster. 10th, Bradford. So that is your top 10. If you want to do a bonus round, let me know. We might just squeeze one in if you fancy it. So if you're up for a quick bonus round, I mean, before, what else we're doing, let me know. Drop me an email and we'll try and squeeze one in if you fancy one after this round. Everton 3, Tottenham 2 at half-time. I think it has to be worth mentioning that. That sounds like a right cup tie. Why did they pick that one for BBC? No. They picked Man U and West Ham last night, which was as dull as dishwater from what I saw of it. Right. So, round 5, box. Round 6 is music mix. Get on your dancing shoes. And if you want a bonus round, let me know on the email, chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk. Justin Timberlake started his career as a member of which band? So Justin Timberlake started his career as a member of which band? Start the clock. 3T, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, New Kids on the Block. The answer is NSYNC. Bertoff's in the fastest and they go in the lead. Lone Drinker got that one right. Let's see what happens. What decade is the hit single What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera from? Oh, okay. Start the clock. 90s, noughts, 10s, 20s. 1990s is the answer there. Well done. Oh, Lauren says, sorry, Chris, think you misunderstood what I said. I fancied a Valentine's bonus round tonight. Oh, I could have a look. Do you know what? I will have a search. There you go. As you're the first to reply, we will try and do a Valentine's bonus round after this, Lauren. How does that sound, people? Good idea. Sorry, I misunderstood. Lauren's put, I'm hoping Mr. Maniac will be on with his 3-course meal Sunday, so we'll have time for a quiz. Well, do you know what? Get him to a steak dinner, Lauren. Always good. Steak dinner, or Chinese takeaway. Then you'd have to do, cook either. It's 1990s is the answer there. Question 3. Name the singer and TV judge in the picture. Who's that? Not a clue, but you've got to know the answer, not me. Start the clock. Megan Trainor, Pixie Lott, Ellie Goulding, Anne Marie. The answer is Anne-Marie. Who? Never heard of her. Bradford Blaze, they'll go in the lead, and they knew that. Question 4. What year did Abba win the Eurovision Song Contest? Key it in now. Whimsy Wobbler says, bonus round tonight. We're up for that. Right, I will try and find a Valentine's theme round. You know, have a bit of fun. Can't promise we'll find one. It could be just any old random subject, but we'll have a look. We'll do bonus round after this then, people. So hang on after the announcement of the results, and we will do a bonus round. How's that? Of course, why not? Before you all go on. 1974 was the answer, and of course it was Waterloo. I think it was in London? I think it was it certainly was in the UK. I don't know if it was in London. But anyway, 1D10 Ts was the fastest. You're in third place, 1D10 Ts. Second, the Bertoffs. First, Bradford Blades. Right. Name the 1994 debut studio album by Oasis. Key it in now, please. What's the story? There and Then, Definitely Maybe, Wibbling Rivalry. The answer is Definitely Maybe. Bradford Blades were the fastest. Definitely Maybe I only heard many years after it was released, but it is a brilliant album. Really, it is a good album, in fairness. Question 6. Name the 70s band in this picture, please. All right. Your time starts now. The Real Thing, Stylistics, Drifters, or the Tramps? Six questions to go. The Real Thing was the answer there. The Bertoffs were the fastest. Bradford Blades, Bertoffs, NYKs, and Menster Maniacs is your top 4. Question 7. Put these Pet Shop Boys singles in their order of release, earliest first. So put these Pet Shop Boys singles in their order of release, earliest first. Tap her into the right order, please. Away you go. Oh, helps if you press the button, Chris, doesn't it? West End Girls, It's a Sin, Left to My Own Devices, Suburbia. Three seconds to go. In my going out drinking clubbing days, I used to love playing West End Girls on the jukebox. But it's a brilliant tune. But what order would they be in? West End Girls was the first. That was 1984, apparently. 1986 was Suburbia. 1987, It's a Sin. Left to My Own Devices. 1988. Bradford Blades were one of the only 2 teams to get it right. Who else got it right? No effing chance. Well done. You can't beat the Pet Shop Boys. Question number 8. Which American rock band had a hit in the 80s with Eye of the Tiger? I think it was from Rocky 3, wasn't it? The soundtrack. Start the clock. Heart, Survivor, Toto, Kiss. Heart, Survivor, Toto, Kiss. Right, the answer is Survivor. Bradford Blades in a very good lead in this round. How many different members of the Sugar Babes have there been? not a Scooby Doo's, okay? Start the clock. How many different members of the Sugar Babes have there been? Paul will be getting excited, Bradford Blades, because the Sheffield Giant nearly in the last day of the FA Cup. Let's see how many got that right. Eight of you have got that right. The answer is 6. Brain and Simple. Well done, Sean. Big Sugar Babes fan. Menster Maniacs got it right. Lings did. 20PLC did. Brain and Simple did. Benny's Bar did. And Knowles Lane did as well. Me and him did. Hello to me and him. Bradford Blades still in the lead above the Bertoffs, though. Let's see what happens. Sean says 4 times. What, you've been watching him 4 times? Is that, I don't know. Which pop star's real name is Peter Jean Bayo Hernandez? Peter Jean Bayo Hernandez. Start the clock. Don't forget, we'll do a bonus quick round after this as well. Spoiling you tonight. So stay right where you are after the scores, and will there be a new pin to key in for a quickie bonus round? Mark Ronson, Pharrell Williams, Bruno Mars, MC Hammer. Oh, Sean says 4 times he's been fastest finger first. Hey, that's a talent, that, Sean, you know. Bruno Mars is the answer there. Team Heward the fastest, but it's Bradford Blaze in the lead by 4 points above the Bertoffs. With which band did the singer in the picture find fame? Well, hopefully it's obvious. Start clock. Yazoo, Eurythmics, Dollar, Shakespeare's Sister. Yazoo, they were a great band. We should do 80s disco with Chris. Get a vinyl on. Oh, there's an idea. 80s disco live. DJ Chris. Eurythmics was the answer, of course. She was with the Tourists first, Annie Lennox, but Bradford Blades were the fastest and stay in the lead. Which celebrity auditioned for Boyzone but never got accepted? Start the clock. Which celebrity auditioned for Boyzone but never got accepted? Colin Farrell, Chris O'Dowd, Niall Horan, Nicky Byrne. Remember, stay where you are. We'll do a bonus round after this one. So pin coming up right after this one for the bonus round. Colin Farrell, Chris O'Dowd, Niall Horan, Nicky Byrne. The answer for the final question is Colin Farrell. Whoa, I didn't know that. That's a good bit of trivia, though, isn't it? Bertoffs won the round, second round. I think they've won. Well done, Rosie. Menster Maniac second, pushing them all the way there. NYKs, but Bradford Blaze got the last question wrong, which cost them. Fifth was 1D10Ts, 20LC, then the Lings, then Brain and Simple, Team Hewed, Wibsy Wobblers. Remember, bonus round coming up. Stay where you are. Let's see who's won the quiz. It's the Bertoffs, but I tell you what, there was only 15 points in it. 15 points. Round of applause to the Bertoffs with 10,012 points. Second place was Team Heward with 9,997. Caroline and Craig will be taking a deep breath and wondering where that went wrong tonight. Third was the Menster Maniacs. Fourth was the NYKs. Fifth was the Lings. Oh, Anti-Irene as well, by the way. Got to mention to Anti-Irene. Sixth, 1D10T. Seventh was Bangers and Mash. Then the Wibsy Wobblers, very respectable, 7,805. Ninth, Bradford Blades. 10th was 20LC. As I say, we're doing a bonus round. I'm just making sure I mention everyone. So if I just sign in again, it lets me do this. It kicks you out after a while, and you have to go in and type in your password again. So I'm just doing that. And I can, we'll pick a new quiz. Stay right where you are. So the other scores to mention. So 11th was me and him. 12th was Benny's Bar. 13th, No Effing Chance. Then Brain and Simple. Then The Lone Drinker. Then Schlanmingers. Then Irving Doors. And then Knowles Lane. Well done to you all. Now, let's try and find a Valentine's quiz. This was Lauren's request. I don't know if there is going to be one, but we'll have a look. The one? He's looking. No. You would have thought there would have been a Valentine's one, wouldn't you? I'm looking. Let's have a look on. No, there's not one on. Let's try seasonal. I'm not giving up just yet. Otherwise, I'll pick. Oh, we've played that one. We have one. Okay, so we have 12 rounds on Valentine's Day. There you go, Lauren. There's a suggestion. So we've fulfilled that. There you go. So the pin for this final quick round of the evening is Y23728. That's Y23728. I'll just put it on here. There you go, Y23728. Y23728. I'll be back in just 1 minute. Y23728. Right, so that pin again, Y23728. I think we've only lost a few. That's not bad. That's a good 13 still in. So 12 questions on Valentine. Oh, 1 minute, please. Of course, Sean. I'm freezing. Oh, I might have to have a wee dram in the front room where Rachel's got the fire on. I opened a Cotswolds whiskey up this week, which was lovely that Rachel got for my birthday. So, Sean says, I'm a man of many talents available for hire. Just had a message from Kate Davis. Oh my gosh. She says, hi, say hello back. Please do. Oh my God, there's a blast from the past. Still not top 10. Doesn't matter how fast your fingers are, though, if you're a bit daft. Oh, well, I don't know where Kate is in the world, Sean, but that's gosh, blimey. So Y23728. Kate is in. Valentine's Day, 12 questions. And then, so you've got a good chance of making the top 10, Sean. Sean, let me know when you're ready. And then we'll make a start. We'll just wait for Sean to let us know if he's ready, and then we'll go for it. Problem with this bottle is it's nearly empty. It's faulty, I think. Quick, whilst we're waiting for Sean, FA Cup scores. Leicester and Brighton goalless. That's going to extra time by the looks of it. Everton 3, Tottenham 2. Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 0, and that's an injury time as well. So it looks like Sheffield United going through. Are we ready to start, Sean? If you can let me know, that'd be great. Oh, you're ready. Oh, she's running the stage. Whoa, right. Okay, let's get going. 12 questions on Valentine's. Final round of the evening. Hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you again. Also, as always, it's hard to keep motivated, I think, in this third lockdown. I'm struggling more this time, so I look forward to Wednesdays. I really do. Question 1: who is this man? All right, there you go. Is it Saint Valentine, Saint Valentino, Saint Love, or Saint Agape? Don't choke, Chris. Sean was the fastest. Brain and simple. Fastest there and going to the lead. Look at that, Sean. St. Valentine was the answer. Which Roman god was either depicted as a plump with a bow and arrow or as a teenager? Start the clock. Sean said he's had 5 fastest fingers. Is it Cupid, Romeo, Jupiter, or Apollo? Cupid, of course. Temple C jump ahead of the NYK's Berthoffs and Brain and Simple. Name Shakespeare's most romantic play. Go. Romeo and Juliet, Merchant of Venice, Love Actually, or The Tempest. Don't think it's Macbeth, is it? Okay. The answer is Romeo and Juliet. Is he the most romantic? I mean, it's not got the greatest ending, has it? But anyway, Brain and Simple, the fastest can go back into second place. 6 fastest fingers for Sean tonight. What is the name of this sweet commonly given to someone you admire on Valentine's Day? Oh, no, not Start the Clock. Oh, do you remember them? These don't make them anyway. Start the Clock. Sweet treats, love treats, love hearts, love bugs. Love hearts, of course. Nothing chance for the fastest there. 20 PLC and Brain is Simple, a neck and neck tonight. NYK is doing well. NYKs, you're probably keeping an eye, I imagine, on the football as well. Hoping Tottenham equalise. You got 41 minutes. Question 5. Put the lines of this famous Valentine's poem in the correct order, please. A late goal from Leicester has won it. Leicester City 1, Brighton 0. So Leicester go through. Sheffield United through. So Bournemouth's the only non-Premier League team through in the FA Cup so far. Unless Barnsley win tomorrow and beat Chelsea. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Don't tell Eric I said that. The answer was, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. 14 of you got it right. Everyone got it right. Katie, Lone Drinker, you were the fastest. Well done. Eros was the Greek god of what 2 things? Two answers, please. Away you go. Passion, love, marriage, or sex? Which one is it? Sounded like when Les Dawson and Roy Barraclough did them sketches then, didn't I, at the end? Passionate love was the answers anyway. 2 got it right, brain and simple. And 1D10T. Sean, that's 7 fastest fingers. What's going on tonight? Sean going into the lead. I tell you, he's going to erupt in Featherstone if he keeps in the lead. And he's only 6 questions away. It could happen. Which English king made Valentine's Day a national holiday? Start the clock. Henry VIII, Richard II, Henry VII, or Edward VI? Henry VIII. Sean got it wrong. 1D10T's jump into lead, and Henry VIII made Valentine's Day a national holiday in 1537. There you go. Question 8. Who had a top 10 hit in the UK with Cupid in 1961? Start the clock. Sean said he killed his wives. I know. I didn't expect it to be Henry VIII. I'll be honest with you. Sam Cooke was the answer. Absolutely brilliant singer, Sam Cooke. Often gets forgotten about. But, oh, what a voice. Me and Him was the fastest there. NYK as second, 1D10T's first. Me and Him. That question got you to 3rd place, so good answer. 4 to go. The word love is used to score which sport? Start the clock. The word love is used to score which sport? Cricket, tennis, bowls, lacrosse. All of you said tennis. All of you are right. The word love is said to have derived from the French word for egg, apparently, l'œuf, which was used to describe the number 0 as they have the same shape. And when the game came to England, people mistook the French word l'œuf for love, and that's what happened. So I didn't know that either. 1D10T's first, NYK second, me and him third. Okay. What scent arouses men more than any other scent in the world? Is it beer? Start the clock. Lavender, lilies, roses, or dinner? Sean says the wheel's falling off. Well, keep going, Sean. Keep going. The answer is lavender. No effing chance for the only team to get that right. They go up to 6th place. I thought it would have been dinner. Smell of a roast dinner does it for me. Well, David Williams set a record for the most amount of kisses received in 30 seconds. But how many kisses was it? Your answers can be within 5 of the answer. Away you go, folks. One team got it right. 55, me and him. Come on, well, they got up to 2nd place. 55 kisses in 30 seconds. Put these Valentine's gifts in order of the most given gift to the least given gift, according to a recent survey. They've spelled recent wrong. They've put recent. Was it resent? What, it got returned? Did it by Royal Mail? Start the clock. Put these Valentine gifts in order of the most given gift to the least given gift: cards, flowers, jewelry. Okay, the answer: most popular chocolates, then flowers, then cards, then jewelry. One team got it right. That's Wibsy Wobblers. But the winners of the bonus round is 1D10T. Second was me and him. Third was NYK's. Fourth was Wibsy Wobblers. Then the Bertoffs. Then Brain is Simple. Then No Effing Chance. Then the Lings. Then Knowles Lane. Then the Schladmingers. Thank you for all of you for joining. I tell you what you should do now. I'm going to go for a whiskey and warm up in the front near the fire till the boiler gets fixed. Go and put BBC 4 on. Secret Life of Bob Monkhouse. Honestly, mesmerizing documentary. That's what I'm going to go and do. Have a very good week. Stay safe, all of you, of course. And thank you, as always, for your company and for playing. From me and everyone here, stay safe. Bye-bye.